An important and timely conversation is happening at the University of Miami, particularly when we get closer to hurricane season.
Yeah, scientists are talking about the link between climate change and extreme weather.
NBC6 meteorologist Steve McLaughlin is live at UM with the details of this discussion. Hello, Stephen.
Good afternoon, my friends. So everyone living in South Florida, we know that this is ground zero for climate change. So it makes sense that the leading station in South Florida for climate change coverage, NBC6, and the leading university on research, University of Miami, have been teaming up to bring you climate change stories. Well, the last couple of days, there's been a symposium where very smart people, very powerful people, and influential people have been getting together to talk about climate change. And today from 3 to 5:30 was a public event, and I had the distinct pleasure of being on the panel to talk about climate change and how it affects South Florida and really how it affects the world. Take a look at one of the questions I had the privilege and honor to answer.
First of all, in South Florida, flooding that we talked about before that happens on sunny days is crazy. There are parts of the world that can't wrap their mind around how this is possible. And then they come here and see it, and we report on it. And the last round of king tides, it was record-setting. Mosquito season and some of these illnesses, if you add, 3 weeks to a mosquito season, imagine how much more breeding that is. Imagine how far north the mosquitoes and the disease can now travel.
Happening in Australia is that there's a lot more concern about.
So, by the way, what you're taking a look at right now is video that we shot at the beginning of the symposium. It's called the Miami Climate Symposium 2020. And that's Angie Lastman. As you know, for the last week, she's been in Australia, not just covering the wildfires, but talking about climate change and how something happening in Australia could be related to us back home here in South Florida. So today was the final day of the symposium. We're all hoping that this will become a yearly event. Reporting from University of Miami, meteorologist Steve McLaughlin, NBC6.